Good morning, students. Today we are going to do assignment 3 of chapter 4, Matter. We will do some fill in the blanks, web charts and diagrams. Number 1. All things have mass and take up space. That means everything around you, it has some mass or weight and it also occupies some space. Number 2. In solids, molecules are very closely packed. That means they are tightly packed. They have no or very little space in between them. In liquids, molecules are loosely packed. That means they are little apart from each other. They have little space between them. Liquids do not have a fixed shape. That means they take the shape of the container in which we keep them. Number 5. Gases do not have fixed shape and size. Number 6. Matter can change from one state to another on heating or cooling. So we can change one state of matter into another either by heating or cooling. Number 7. Liquids and gases are called fluids. Number 8. When we heat water, it turns into water vapors. That means steam. Number 9. When water vapors cool down, they form water. Number 10. When we add salt to water, it becomes salty. Number 11. Sweet milk is the solution of sugar and milk. Here, sugar is a solute and milk is a solvent. When we mix any solute in a solvent, it gives us a solution. Number 12. Aerated drinks like Pepsi, Cola, etc. They have carbon dioxide dissolved in them. Next are web charts. Number 1, we have to give the examples for two solutes. These are salt and sugar. Then two solvents, milk and water. Next are our diagrams. First is different arrangement of molecules. Here you will see how the molecules are arranged in solids, liquids and gases. You can see in solids the molecules are close to each other. They have very little or no space in between them. In liquids, they are little apart, they have little space in between them. But in gases, they are far from each other and are having much space in between them. Then second diagram, change of states of matter. So here when we take out some ice cubes from refrigerator freezer and keep them outside at the room temperature, they melt to form water. But when we boil water, it changes into steam. And both these processes, melting and evaporation. Melting means changing solid state of matter into liquid on heating. And evaporation is changing liquid state into gaseous state on heating. This is called evaporation. So these are two processes, melting and evaporation, which happen when we supply heat to ice or water. But in the reverse order, if we see, We can change these water vapors or steam again into liquid water on cooling. This change, this process it is called condensation. Next is liquid. If we want to change this liquid into solid, we have to freeze it. That means we have to cool it at a very low temperature so that it turns into a solid, that is ice. So here are the four processes: melting, evaporation, condensation, and freezing. That's all for today. Thank you so much.